towards that B side of things, and ENCE, they are spread. Only one man towards this B site right now. They drop a boost over the jungle smoke. EG get a guy in connector, but it's all going to be this B hit. Entry for George as he finds Madden in the A site. That's going to keep players on the wrong side right now. This lurk is very active, and it's finding the results. Almost a whiff for NERTZ, but they're in B.
Oh, look at Snappy trying to play the trigger discipline. But they show him some discipline.
They disciplined him.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Yeah, okay.
Now they've disciplined Snap.
We'll cut it in post. It's fine.
And here's NERTZ.
Yeah.
1v3. They know where he is, back at the market, and EG have got the bomb down, so there's surely no way to lose this. NERTZ would have to ace in the 1v3 if he wants to win it. Oh, there's one. And no one made the effort to trade. NERTZ now dancing around. They're trying to fight him, but they don't want to give him too many opportunities here. NERTZ is on for the ace, baby. Just Junior. Junior, come on now. The bomb's not planted for him. Surely the stress doesn't get to him here, but it feels like it's gonna. NERTZ peeks out. Just falls short.
That was it.
And with not getting that kill right there, he won't get the ace. He won't win the pistol.
Some of your best work. Yeah,
I'm guest commentator Harry Russell here. He did win the competition. Caster of the year.
Madden gonna have to do a lot, but he's burning alive. Takes one through the molly. There's that hero M4 rotating in from Diha. NERTZ has got his posted over at the stairs, so they're both here ready to respond to the A play.
Yeah, this is a bit of a wake-up call now. Man disadvantaged. They still have somewhat of an advantage. There are two players about Kevlar, some Pius and Snappy, though, inquiring on the other side of the map, trying to work out they can find more space here. More frags coming in, trading out. It's going to be EG, though, bringing it back to a 2 versus 2. They're very low, and this flank is coming in fast. But bear in mind, Snappy has, what, 5-7? Kevlar, he would have to do something right here, right now. And the bomb is down at the ramp, to be fair. This could be perfect.
They're low, and there's a gun drop. This is a disaster waiting to happen, and D has even picked another. Got a drop from the Palace. They know where automatic once was. And Diha doesn't need to play. Snappy still sits on that bomb. Warbang could have come through. Automatic running out of chances as Snappy pounces from behind. And ENCE find that half.
Tension is mounting as the execution comes through. The Ducks lying in wait here. In a line, I should say. We'll see the first kill come through. It's going to be Snappy. Looking to find multiple kills here, you would say. Delivering on all fronts. He's done his job there. Goes down after getting two very clean frags. Walco and Junior will remain here, but not really much they can do. Didn't even breach the bomb side, to be honest with you. Looking for a consolation frag if possible. Not going to happen. Very clean round for ENCE as they push back on the force buy. We haven't actually missed any action here.
No, that's the beauty of these rounds being so slow to start. So, let's take stock of it, shall we? EG once again aren't really starting over towards A. They've started heavy over in the apartments in mid, but some Pius sends them a big hell no in the mail.
They lose their short split, putting Snappy on his own. He does get blinded. It's going to be NERTZ on the cross. And Diha rotating in just in time. They're looking to clear NERTZ. Wow, he isolates those angles so damn well. And he's dropped the bomb in the apartments. They've got to go back for it, but they'll never make it alive. Automatic dropped from the short side. And NERTZ is a beast.
As we see the smokes deployed towards the A side of the map here, EG desperately trying to make this round happen. They've got Khalil's once again, a Tech 9 for Walco, and we've got the first player committing towards the bomb site, the aforementioned pistol, and it's a team kill. Absolute disaster upon entry. They're getting mowed down, but they are going to respond somehow, some way, making this one work. After the team kill, it's a 4 versus 3 in favor of EG.
Yeah, big moment here. Real chance to seize the opportunity of this man advantage, but NERTZ will not let them in. Good for the double. He puts this back into a 2v2. He's given ENCE a fighting chance. Some Pius, the postman. Will he deliver?
He's got
he always delivers, Harry. It's not Sunday. It's not Sunday indeed. He's in his little red truck. Diha over the top. Oh, did he spot that elbow? It was on screen. Maybe. X-ray delivers nothing. George will turn around for the kill. And some Pius, he's running out of time. Straight to the collection office for EG, taking a 4th round on the T side. Competitive against ENCE so far.
Return to sender. Address unknown. This guy will have to save the AWP, and it is going to be EG bouncing back. Actually, pretty impressive round. Like we said, a team kill to kick things off, a weak buy to enter the round, and their executions, when they actually commit towards the bomb sites, is actually looking pretty promising for them. I have to say, you can see signs of frustration coming from Madden there. kill total of 13-6.
And
In towards B.
I like the game plan. They're just trying to abuse his B bomb site. As solid as Snappy is, he's no nerds. He's going to have to hold on his own. Sumpire picked first on short side. A 1G comes through on the B bomb site as Hex burns to a crisp. Snappy only good for the 1. A 3-on-3 ensues. EG have made it into B. For how long is the question? Nerds is right behind.
He's already closing the net on this backstab. Junior's trying to watch it, but look at like the weird angle this leaves him in. He's open. Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah. Kind of an odd one there for Junior. Automatic tries his hand, but is locked out, and so ENCE are going to retake the lead. Dude, Snappy on these B plays has been fantastic.
Common piece of feedback we get here. Some would say fair. Probably someone in management is thinking the same thing at this point. But we'll get into the action, shall we? As Nerds are pushing towards top of middle. It'll be George to shut down the initial attempt of Sumpire. We said he'd have a great showing here. Yet to post more than one frag. But ENCE continue to look dangerous. Back and forth we go. 4-on-3 in favor of EG. And Nerds is very low indeed. Is this where they can break the streak? Potentially. As Hex will find a clear lead here for the North Americans.
It's a huge round if EG can find it. They've just been trading blows back and forth on this T side, not able to fully break the economy events. We saw they can do much with little. The bomb is still stuck out top mid holding, but Snappy will come in from under instead. I love that EG are pausing here. Just turning around in time is George, and Snappy's got him kind of locked in a corner right now. Can he get a molly? He's going to have to push with it. Out it goes. I don't know if it will spread. George swings anyway, and he'll take that kill. Burning eventually. Madden 1v2. It's better than the 2v4. ENCE were 1 in, but the space has been taken. Hex is all the way deep in.
And so this gets a lot harder now. They know where he is. He knows that flash came out from CT, but still looking around, isn't for certain in this. Wildco's going to find him and makes that look nice and easy, so EG will convert on that.
Molotov towards Shadow to kick things off, and George has actually found some decent spacing here. They have no idea that he's behind enemy lines right now, and he's cut the sandwich in half. We'll see if Madden will detect him, finds him, and now brings it back. It looks like the round should be under control at this point.
Yeah, George just got to stare into the alfalfa there. Put down, Nerds falls at the top of the stairs. A bit of a turnaround from Automatic. Hello, lad. He's put them in to the 2v2. EG fighting chance here. They're going to go ahead and try and get this bomb planted. There could be spam from CT, but nothing yet. Oh, instead it's Sumpire just catching Junior on the reposition. Automatic now has got to fly solo. Got it. Oh, the barrel. He's been betrayed because his barrel's too long. And so Sumpire sheds a bit of light on the situation. And ENCE are going to pick this up with 7.
Big re-smoke. And we're waiting for Madden.
Oh, not the best smoke, though. We'll say that much.
Poor Junior.
And here comes Madden. The flank is sublime. We are going to see Junior dropped, mid-control given over, and it has to be the A finish now. They are locked in. Need to find these scrappy frags. They have been picking up time and time again, but Nerds playing a very passive setup here. Gets himself 2 kills, shuts down the round. As Hex and Automatic now with 40 seconds. Sure, time on the clock, but no real space to breathe here, as we'll see Madden close the gap once more. Barrel spotted. What is that going on today?
Yeah.
Put your barrel away, sir.
This is
no one wants to see that. As we'll get into Automatic now, presumably gets this kill. They're kind of throwing this somewhat. It's actually falling apart.
But the orb, not the orb, D-Hurrah, they're covering the bomb. He's got 2 on a plate, and he'll tuck in and take the orb. Double orb now on the CT side as ENCE.
Players, right? So you kind of draft him in. He's part of a good team, though, but he's like a little like...
Yeah, and he's one of these IGLs that still puts up numbers. Little apps pop now for round 15. And it is little. It's very small. In fact, it's already been reduced to just 1 man. Oh, flash out for Auti. He's now flushed into the corner. Madden's low, but still fighting. Nice. We'll end up getting dropped by Automatic. Nerds, pad these stats.
Oh, he will.
Pad them up. Pad him good. The nade rains in, and now it's all eyes on Junior. He'll get put down. It's Snappy to close, and ENCE finish this first half strong at 10-5.
We'll see 4 players for EG coming through CT spawn. Bear in mind the smoke kit is still available and can be very difficult to deal with those Glocks, and they'll have to deploy it right here, right now, but Madden is going to find the first headshot.
Next. All the way in, all the way through, but now dead. Wow, what a turnaround. That one in seconds is kind of deleted. So
Send packing, and it will have to be the force buy in the second round here. Beautiful shots coming in for the likes of Mada and Adia, continuing their strong form. And unfortunately, that might just tie the map up because
it's the mid bracket, it's the lower bracket where I hope to see EG start to pick up some steam. But right now, it's just smoke up short 3B, and the rifle will get traded at least. Hex pushed to the back of the bomb site. Still 3B for EG. The numbers are here, and they're starting to kick.
Something is happening. You can see it. You can feel it. Something has maybe even already happened. And so let's see. Nerds.
Don't know about Junior.
Creeping in. But you can be as creepy as you like. Junior. He's one step ahead here. Well, there we go. He's one step ahead, nails it. Even follows up with the dink. D-Head now hurt, now wounded. Snappy has suddenly got to lead the charge, and he's going to go running into the 5-7.
It's done.
It's all come up in favor of EG on the force buy, and that's going to bring them back into the game.
Well, like we said,
Pistol losing second round, no plant, barely any damage, like 1,400 in the bank. You don't even get that bonus 500 off of losing Pistol. And so ENCE are in the worst situation.
All right.
Enchanté.
That's amazing.
But that means something completely different. I don't know
but it still sounded good. It sounded appropriate. I don't even know what it means, to be honest with you. What does Enchanté mean?
Hugo? Get to Google.
Yeah, quick.
Quickly, you
I think it means
sound like this is how Dinko is so knowledgeable.
Someone said something like interesting, you go, oh, Enchanté. I don't know what that means or what it could be alluding to, but people do say that, don't they? What does that actually mean?
Is it like well met?
Yeah, I guess it could mean like...
The word enchanté in French means enchanted, delighted, overjoyed.
Of course it does. It kind of sounds like it.
So someone...
Enchanted.
Enchanté. Yeah. No, you're right. It does have those sort of enchanted vibes to it.
ENCE winning with just pistols here.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Henry Green.
Very dominantly as well. This is not enchanté.
That's the opposite.
That's not how you say it. I say it with like a kind of hillbilly twang at the end.
Enchanté.
Is that like you're going song?
Listen, I missed most of the kills as we were Googling French words, but once I didn't see, let's have a look at the kills.
Didn't really see the kills.
Let's enjoy
There was a massive
whip
whip from George. We don't want to watch it again, but it did happen. It did happen. I was a witness.
Oh, no, it's a clean finish.
Hugo, if you were in the Mad Max universe, who would you be? I think one of the little kind of gremlin men that
I was going to say the gremlin men.
Spray their mouths.
Spray their mouths? What do they do exactly?
They put like the shiny.
I've only seen 5 films, Harry. I've seen 5 films. That wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
So
true.
Big crunch here. Sumpires in danger. The deadly laser that is the sun will be all that stands in this round. 1v4. He missed his shot in middle, and a lot of rifles came his way.
Oh, maybe.
Nothing comes for free. Everything is at a price, and that price may be automatic. Another barrel. The barrel was spotted, but that will bait you into Walco, who will clean up the big green with 3 on Walco. EG up to 8.
No yelling from Hex yet. That's going to be at least 3 jokes.
He's hit the lettuce buzzer. That's the bonus $5,000.
And we're getting into the B rush as it's the opening kill for Dia. It's a very quick approach on this side of the map. Hex is lying away, hoping to defend, but will smoked off here. So ENCE might be able to fight back here. It was a weak buy. Tech9 and hands of Snappy with the man advantage. Sits firmly with ENCE. Bombs planted. Automatic can do nothing as he's dropped as well. Nerds with the backstab. Smothered by Hex, but still nothing can be done here. EG look locked out. Makes things uncomfortable. They've got 3 CTs lying in wait though. So they've got the read, they've got the information. Can they convert though? Madden trying to find that first frag. He will actually sabotage their efforts to kick things off. Hex jumping into the flames here as Automatic baits him in.
He has a powerful position. They won't check it. It's up to a trade, and Sumpires follows up. Lights out for Automatic. 2-on-2 now. Walco finds Snappy lurking, but they know short's clear. That opens up a good post plant here. Will they take it? Looked like Sumpires wanted to go for a fight. Thinks better of it as the molly lands. Eyes on short, but it's a double market retake with an AWP.
Can't spell Walco without a big W. Junior's going to open, and Walco now moves in. Nert's going to have to do this all alone. 1v2 on his plate, but he's positioned himself brilliantly, rooting around. He's playing them like a fiddle in the palm of his hand. It's all right here for Nertz. A missed shot from Junior's AW, and this one has fallen apart for EG. Nertz gets rid of them both, and that moves ENCE one step closer to the big dub on map 1 here. EG's map pick a Mirage.
You can't justify a buy whatsoever. USPs across the board. It would be an absolute calamity to imagine a world where ENCE would give this one up. Snappy looking to mow them down the Mac 10. Only good for one, but the round.
I can feel you trying to will it into existence.
I know, I'm trying my best.
But there's no way.
I'm trying to make my name for myself as a caster.
USP wins don't happen anymore, so there's no point in ever even hyping this up. I was still hoping.
Glad we had a realist.
I'm still kind of holding out.
Nertz is dead.
Now this is the moment. Jorge will go down as well. And it is going to be map point.
Probably one of the best anti-ecos in history, though.
Throwing the Hobbit, he hasn't seen Pulp Fiction anymore. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. And which one did have more cultural impact on the cultural zeitgeist? We'll be back with that in just a moment. As right now, Madden has cracked open this A bomb site. Bomb going down. Diha plugging in the numbers. And Hext is trying to be involved through the gap in this smoke, but struggling to find his way. Now leaves it on the rest of EG to make that opening move happen with a re-smoke down. Towards CT, the fights are focused over towards jungle. Madden attempts to apply a bit of pressure here, but the trades come out in favor of EG.
TikTok.
2 players in at the ramp for ENCE, but they've got time on their side. Swinging out, it's a rare miss from, God, Diha is so blind, but no one's peeking him. Can he still win this? As he goes up the ramp, Automatic locks him out, and so no weirdness today. It's another round on the board.
There's a bit of weirdness
today. That is some weirdness.
Going for a jiggle right now. Automatic peeking. He's had a lot of impact in this game. It's nice to see him roll back the years. Top of his team right now, finding Sumpires first as ENCE set up for this split.
Will it all be in vain? Walco dead over towards spawn. This path into the A plays open, and Nertz snuck up the connector earlier on. They never saw him, so he's going to get away with that kill for free. Snappy now joins him in the kill feed, and suddenly for EG, they were hoping to grind out 6 more rounds to try to bring this one back into OT. It's all left hinging on this wrap from Hext, but he's deleted immediately, and now Junior's got to do it alone. 1 kill, why not make it the double? Does Junior have any more left in the tank here? Up in the air, Diha strikes him down, and so ENCE will open this series by stealing away Mirage, EG's map pick, and they're now looking for that 2-0.
It can get a little bit out of hand. Lots of upper rushes, lots of chaos ensues, and we might see that unfold here in the pistol. As you see the smokes and flashes deployed, some Pius on the roof, and Diha absolutely destroying George to kick things off here. As we see the first 2 kills go in favor of EG here. They've got the man advantage, and they'll hold on to it.
This is all over the place, dropping main, swinging yard, walking outdoor with a bomb, but it's worked out for EG. Despite that 5-on-4, they have landed back on their feet, and they're not overplaying that package either. Coming up from lower is Nertz. Got to regroup with Madden in the door. No one watching outside right now, but Walco takes a spot, and that's a massive kill. 2 for Walco, leaves Madden in an unwinnable clutch.
Unwinnable. Heard it here first.
Impossible.
Can't win these.
Unlikely.
Good luck. Good luck, buddy.
Improbable.
Ooh, he's nailed another dink. Madden is tasting blood right now. He's hungry for more. Good start to the 1v4 if he was ever going to do it.
Are you doing a shark thing there or a vampire thing?
We'll have to wait and see. It ends up being more of a kind of shark.
1 kill to his name. We need a lot more that came from to secure the round. Oh, there's a chance.
There's a good angle.
I'm scared. I'm scared for EG right now. They've poked the bear, and ENCE are out in full force.
Either gets the entry or can play for a trade.
A trade would be fun.
Yeah, this could go very, very wrong for EG. This is a huge kill. George can either win the round or lose it. He's been spotted. They know. They saw him from the rafters. He's a dead man walking, but they line up. George with a double. Can he survive any longer? Yes. But Hex comes swinging in with a double kill of his own, and suddenly Diha 30 seconds to do nothing.
Dude.
EG save themselves from embarrassment.
That is absolutely huge there. It looked like there was no way he was going to find a couple of frags. Some did, and some might be right here. It's a great start and a weak opening gun round here. Hext striking first towards the squeaky door. They're going to have to commit towards outside now, trying to make their way towards Secret. ENCE in a lot of trouble here, but Snappy digging his way out.
Talking shit is not the problem if you back it up.
True.
Right now, Hexter's delivered us in back-to-back rounds. An opener here. Junior follows up.
Leaving Madden to roam outside leaves options open to ENCE at least. Just got to get past Walco, and they will with that flash. Double peek out from Decon. Madden now makes some moves. Trying to take up ramp. Junior is going to pluck one from this location, but in backing up, he's now vulnerable to this Hell player. Never had any idea this is where Madden was. That at least gives a bit more safety to this rotate from EG. They know that that second player over towards ramp, and so suddenly they're going to start to pick up the pace a bit in this 2v2. Madden is the guy that's made this such a complicated round, so they're going to try and cancel him out with the util. Some Pious tucked in. Bomb planted behind the silo. Oh god, this could get so weird. And George goes nading. The nade leaves him alive just barely, and the defuse found with maybe a second left. That is a crazy way for that 1v2 to have played out.
How do you lose that, says Hext. ENCE getting a little flustered, playing post-plant positions that don't favor the bomb.
I can't believe you're dead on there. It's the plant and the smoke combo there. Pandemonium ensues, and nothing can be done to recover as EG go up 4-0.
Because this is getting scary.
It is, isn't it?
Did you just clarify that's not financial
advice
from Hugo Byron?
I'm just talking.
Do your own thing.
Look at the upper rush. It's here. We've been saying it's coming, and here it is, Harry. It's there.
The upper rushes.
It's done.
We love these upper rushes.
You can wake up at anyone else's body as long as they're from the server right now. Who are you waking up as?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? Well, the thing is annoying to me, whenever I kind of turn up to a new kind of social circle, people always ask my starter, and I say Leo. They always go, "Oh, of course you are. You're such a Leo." I was like, "What does that even mean?" Like, none of this is real. And that is.
He's such a Capricorn. Look at him go out in the yard. Junior with a double. This hero warp is delivering, but down through lower. Nertz stops him in his tracks. The orb now removed. Oh, the USP is kind of pinned in here, and Nertz will deal with it. It all slows down now. The excitement early draws to a bit of a close, but these guns have been picked up.
Scared about his flank. He'll hear the door on lower. And they will have to get the plant. ENCE better be thinking in advance this time about what they do in that post plant. It might come to them. Walco in the open as he tries to get set up in B, and Nertz just finds him. That slight delay for ENCE has gone a long way, forcing George into an attemptable 1v2. There's no reason to throw in the towel. You know ENCE's positions. Again, that tap comes in. That gives George more time.
Well, if Jupiter's moons align correctly, we'll see if George can actually make something of this one. 2 versus 1, and well, and unfortunately for him, it will be Nertz to deny all access. It will be 3 in a row. We did say it would be a real shame if they only get 4 on the board.
Try it. Maybe there's an official
The time you were born and what date is what you need.
Oh, bloody, I don't know the time.
Yeah, you do need to know the time.
I can guess it.
Well, that's for the scrolls, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. That's the DLC. Yeah, you don't need that for the main thing. That's extra content as we see a 4-on-3 ensue. ENCE doing a great job towards outside. It's a rough buy here for the EG boys as George will be dropped as well. They'll recover the AWP, but I think that's all they find. So, guys, as long as this kill comes through for some Pious, yeah, okay, horoscopes. So, Harry, you know what you said.
When were you born, Henry?
22nd of August, 1988.
Oh, you're just barely a Leo. I know, you're kind of on the cutting edge.
This is what everyone says to me. They say, "Are you sure you're a Leo?" I said, "Yes, I'm sure I'm a Leo." Well,
here we go. Here's your horoscope for today.
Go on.
Take care of yourself if you feel tired, Leo. There's no shame in slowing down or taking a day off if it's needed.
All right, can't do that.
If you could spend a day in bed, go for it.
I get recognized in Malta like once a month, which is a nice ego boost for me. I like that.
It happened to Harry and I in London.
Really?
A couple of times.
In London? It never happens to me in London.
We were at a gig, actually, a couple of weeks ago, and someone...
Hold on, the round's actually getting interesting.
Oh, no. EG going to win?
EG might
they're going to
get around.
They're going to. 4 is not all they get. EG are here. They're looking to tie this game up. Madden delays the plant for a moment. Although probably by accident. And now, with that bomb down, he can look to embark on this 1-on-3. One man up through the heavens.
Yeah, it's a little bit too deep on the smoke, right?
Kind of awkward for Madden. And as he crosses back, it's into that AWP.
Quite
so
deep
EG, they manage to get past the terrible fours.
Common for a CD performance. If they can win the half, I'd say that's a main objective right now. As we see a potential another upper push here from ENCE. They love bullying this bomb site, and through they go once again. The flashbangs are so overwhelming each and every time. But EG keeping their head above water, but Snappy rips them clean off.
That wallbang for Madden was perfect. While they're going delayed door, he's spamming Hexed to oblivion. He did 80 damage at least. Shooting ghosts now for Walco, and he's going to have to back off as well. Molly goes down.
One of the people considered to be somewhat prolific at this job. Not that good anymore, but he's trying his best.
Ooh, good shot on the entry. Junior's still in the hut. This might go unaccounted for. They drop down the vent, denied, out of position. Now REG as that heaven spot comes in, and once that smoke fades, Snappy can cut off the best point of rotation, forcing them either to save or to go on the ramp. It will probably be the former.
I think you might be onto something there, Hugo. 2 players remain, and the name of the game, see what I did there, a bit of rhyming, is to save the weaponry.
I have heard that.
Yeah.
That one didn't rhyme.
Well, yeah, I'm not that guy. I can do 2 rhymes per sentence. That's, well, 1 rhyme per sentence I can bring in. That is about it. Like, anything more, I'm going to fumble it. So we'll stick with 1, and
Harry, take it away.
Yeah, look at this backstab coming in through the yard. This is pretty big for EG. They've got a good chance in this. George playing up close in the hut, kind of crazy, honestly. They were getting, they knew it had to be lobby. So, you know, playing close to the hut was an option.
He is snuck behind everyone, and he has seen no one, and he might just get traded from May. That hurts for Automatic. The big flank round the world for that. What a disappointing round for the guy. As Junior is left trying to survive. Ooh, he's quick with it, but impactless in this round, sadly. ENCE are going to pick it up 8-5, and this is probably where they steamroll. Multi-layered heaven hit to end the half, Harry.
Yeah, Madden's out here just kind of orbiting the A site. Ooh, and this satellite is the moon base alpha. It's Madden up above them. Only good for 1. That could have been something. Now up into the heavens, into the unknown. With this smoke down, Walco doesn't want to go up. He doesn't want to chance it. He knows that the timing's been there for someone for ENCE to climb up here. So he's going to take the longer routing. This wastes precious time, but it makes his fight that much more favorable. If he can win this heaven fight, if he can kind of give them the leg up. He's missed the timing on the guy out in the yard, but he is going to deal with Diha. And now just Some Pious left standing. Heaven player gone. Any more from Some Pious? He's making it look doable. But Hexed is going to put a stop to the clutch and find himself 6 for the rest of EG to close out this first half. Jazz remix.
That would be a jazz club.
Oh, yes,
Jazz club. Yeah, that would have worked. Unfortunately, didn't work out for me. As I see Some Pious challenge towards main entrance right now. Doing damage, unable to find the frag, and he will be punished in the end. Could it be another pistol victory here for EG? Looking likely.
They've been full of them today, haven't they? Converting is a question, but let's see if we can get there in the first place. 2-on-5 with no kit.
You think they ain't winning this?
I think they are winning this. In fact,
Potentially could tie things up with the pistol victory, right?
That's such a pessimistic way of viewing this, Hugo.
Yeah, Henry, that's a bit much.
Oh, I see what he did. They used the voice against me. And winning the second half pistol, like we said, a chance to tie things up. They're going for the hut rush here.
They're doing the top side A hit against ENCE. Oh dear, they even try this little smoke down that's meant to extinguish the hut molly. But it's not started well for EG, and it's only getting worse with each passing second.
They were a bit limp on that one. They tried to bail. They pulled back. They weren't a fan, and they'll live to regret that too in a 2v4 with the bomb loose. Okay, Junior with a crispy. headshot over the hard a crispy.
With a crispy.
That's not a verb. But, he did get a crispy.
He kind of hit them. Oh,
He's crispy now.
The sun is a deadly laser, and he gets burnt out in a 2v2
Have you been drinking during the break, man?
Don't know, but it's really hitting right now. So's Walco. 1v1. Does he know? He looked at the vent. Snappy's waiting for a mistake down the B-bomb site.
That should be the round in itself, but we'll see whether this rotation, the decision to go towards main entrance instead of the vent, will pay dividends for the in-game leader. You can see by the look on his face, he knows he's in a lot of trouble here. Would have to pre-fire the CT vent, which he's done. He gets the dink. It's close, but no cigar, and that 3-0 is looking very likely once again for EG. Snappy. What have you got for us?
It's a fake. Ooh, that molly's a problem. It separates him into two bunches, glumps, if it were. 3 on 4 with one pick out downstairs.
Nice
Snappy
nade.
does die, and yeah, that is a fantastic nade.
Automatic with no utility, as you mentioned, and he's down towards lower, and Sunpius doesn't seem to have any information of the sort. So there's the opening they were looking for. They just need to bypass D-Hat if possible. Not going to happen.
It's not possible.
No.
Yeah. All right then. Well, that's going to be it. There was a chance.
That
There was
shouldn't
something
happen.
there.
Yeah, like that's a really, you know, how did he get there without them realizing? Door, window, targeting the in-game leader. Ooh, unscoped, Sunpius gives away a second chance at life. Automatic will take it, regrouping lobby side. Snappy and a nice off angle to get a kill.
It's a difficult angle though to get frags from.
Blind as well.
Got to stand strong here, does Snappy, but run down. Hext makes it in.
Oh,
Sunpius
What a man.
traded after the fact. It's Hext who even now looks to take this space over towards Hell. I like that. That's a heads-up move to push through the smoke and take this real estate over towards Hell.
2 players. The sooner Diha plays, the better for him. Although he doesn't know it, he's starting to make his move up secret, and here comes his contact door, 20 seconds.
That's got to stand strong. Oh, damage done. He's already really low. Oh, responds with a bit of spam of his own.
Shot.
Couple of kills found. Diha back in main has spammed out one already. Tries his hand again. Even more follow-up damage on a junior. Won't be able to finish him off as he moves in with the bomb. Now fights for heaven, and it comes down to the 1v1. Diha up, over, and into the win. He takes that lead back off EG as he puts up in the clutch. And so it all to that guy as he stands and delivers. Hell of a round from Diha, and it all starts with a bit of spam in the right place.
He seems to just be one step ahead of his opponents each and every time. So many smoke kills we've seen from him recently. This time, though, Diha, 2 versus 1, ice cold as you might expect. Preempts the positioning, knows what they're up to, and the plant comes through. There's only one place to go. And in terms of helmets, they're actually fully equipped on the CT side, so reading this could be coming through. Maybe a fast-paced maneuver, going to try and get down the vent, at least force away out a squeaky door. Should be a frag there available. Just the one so far as they get picked off by Sunpius from the heavens. Gets himself a hat-trick, and that's going to be Junior. Left in a very compromised situation, outside, far removed, and with the bomb down.
Sometimes I feel like that.
And it's one of those situations where I might as well give it a go. Have a look at what's available to me.
Oh, well, of course, timing.
Happens to all of us.
And that's not a joke.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a bit we were doing.
that's
No,
a real-
okay.
okay.
He was the captain of the
Hugo's
Titanic.
family were
Great
loosely involved, well, directly involved with the sinking of the Titanic.
I
They're
wouldn't
pretty
go as
sick.
far as saying it was a conspiracy, but I don't go on boats anymore.
Conspiracy of the Titanic.
The iceberg was planted.
I haven't heard that one before, but it might be
Really?
something to it. Yeah. Was the Titanic
From the industry plant to the industry berg. Madden in with a backstab.
That's also a type of lettuce.
That's true, a big throwback there. That's what the best comedians are doing these days. Throw it right back to the first map. As the iceberg lettuce makes an appearance, we will say goodbye to Automatic.
And as we know, some of your best moments
Would you
have
say
come from
Dinko is the smartest man you've ever met?
unequivocally no, right? So here we go. Hext leading the charge.
Oh.
First man in, first man down. It's Nertz's town, but only good enough for one.
Big nade.
Diha forced forward. You guys are saying things in sync. You really are the same. And so now Diha, as he plays around these smokes, he's going to be leaving it to spam. A hope and a prayer. As they fade, he's now got an angle into the back of the site. One man over towards the squeaky door, and automatic dead falling back into the lobby. This gets really awkward for Junior. This gets really awkward for Junior, who's kind of trapped out over towards the T-vent. One man from lobby side, he goes back and tries to fight this, but making a lot of moves there in that 3-on-3.
That round is welcome to Europe. That is what that is. 3-on-3, you have great positions. All automatic is wondering is like, clear door, your teammate's there. You just have to wait for the ramp flank. What's he trying to clear? And meanwhile, ramp flank comes in. Why is he so late, man? Because he's waiting for that exact move, that exact mistake. Junior feels the pressure to swing off that molly.
Just when you think you're safe.
Yeah.
That elusive hut. Very difficult to break through, but if you do, can be very problematic for the CTs. And they jump through the flames here. A couple of kills go in favor of ENCE, but Hex pulls one back. Automatic will level the playing field. Back to a 3-on-3. They can pump the brakes now. Don't have to fully commit at this stage, but the Molotov might force them to push a little bit further. The bomb is down, though, as I say that. So we'll see if this is the opportunity to try and deny control to the CTs.
Oh, some pious missed shot on the AW. And a spam found to Diha. Taste of his own medicine back in main.
The old sneaky ninja defuse, Harry, would you?
Oh, go on, Snappy.
He's got a kit.
Go on, go on,
Snappy.
Go on, you absolute fucking...
Oh,
well,
no,
he's dead now.
He tried though. Hexed, loud and proud, 23 kills.
It's pulled a rotation.
They've done it. Hit their shots.
Diha doesn't know where to go.
Yeah, Diha's even like really deep in thought on this. Flash through. Now they're going to hit the go button on this top side play for one man. Hex.
Where are they?
No one else came through to join him. No one else came through to help him.
Got to go ram now.
So he's fed to the wolves. 50
ready.
seconds. Diha and Snappy here since the start of the round. Oh, Diha's going to open. Snappy still in position to get something done. Drops down after one. Keeps the advantage in favor of ENCE. Tag out of some pious. Automatic has just missed this timing. Bypassing Nerds, who's now in the lobby, and he's got this kill in the bag. There's no way George checks this. There's no way. And so the bomb now dropped. Under 30 seconds remaining. EG, he finds a bit of room. Does automatic find something to work with? But as they're holding from the back of lobby, they're out on the heavens, they're out on the rafters. There shouldn't be a route back into this for automatic. And so Nerds gets it done on the lobby push. ENCE will reach 15.
How do they get themselves in an advantageous position here? Time will tell. Speaking of time, here's the 1 minute 15 moments, and he's going to go for the first frag, and Diha, absolute light work of him here, and now towards ramp we go.
Oh, just run, duck, dive, weave your way to B in a 5-on-4. The pressure is on EG right now. Some pious, one more shot will do. He's got Madden right by his side.
Some pious on this orb with that support that you talk about. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. One man out through the double doors, the others all from ramp. Some pious opens, but will get crushed. Madden, good for one more at the decon door. Can he find anything else? Does he need to? The rotates are still coming in from ENCE. And there's Madden and Diha to finish it. A full 30-round game required. But in the end, it's ENCE emerging with their heads held high as victors 2-0 over EG.
Oh, I think I just got him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I'm with you. What's actually quite good? Exactly. Yeah, those people died. Innocent people died under that. So it all makes sense now.
A damn nice try today for EG. Henry, unfortunately, your prediction falls short. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well. This was a bit of a banging game. And EG showing some life against one of the best teams in the world right now. They've commanded at least 30% of your respect.
Yeah, out of all the ways this could have started for EG, I think that's pretty good, honestly. I think that's indicative of things to come.